Hello everyone, Morp here with an updated video on farming the rare Asylum dresses at Fort Defiance in Fallout 76. My last video that I did got a great response, but the overwhelming biggest concern that people had was with the section on resetting your private server, and we did some good testing on it with a group of us for a few hours over a few nights, and I feel confident that we got some good results. I also wanted to cover on how to access the upstairs of Fort Defiance here at the bottom of the map for people that have not done the main story quests called Recruitment Blues. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to suppress my mutations so that I can jump like how you would without it. And show you how to get into here. If you normally come in here, this door will be closed. I have cleared out the enemies here just to make things go quicker. Um, In here, there is a cord that goes upstairs that goes to a power switch that we got to click on. So, when you come in here, be prepared for a little bit of a fight. There are some glowing guys in here, and some of these guys do pack a punch. But anyway, you're going to come in here to the very end of the hallway. You're going to go upstairs, and there's going to be a room in here. We're going to walk through the wall. It's going to be the first room on the left. And this is going to require a jump, and this took me a bunch of practice. It's actually kind of annoying. You're going to jump and then, slightly try to move to the left here. So if you do miss that, don't worry, you might have to try again on off video. It took me like 20 tries to get some practice on it. But you'll come in here, come upstairs, you're going to follow this power cord to a power switch. You're going to click this, and that will unlock it. And this is for when you don't have the quest done. If you do have a jetpack, you can just walk in the front door, come in, go right up there to do it much quicker. And also, if you have not done the story quest, this door to the elevator will not have access to it, but I will show another quick way to get past that as well. If you have a jetpack, you can jump right up there to be quicker. If you do not, you're going to come up here. This will require another jump that may take a little bit of practice. Oops. Speak of the devil. So you up here, and you're gonna just jump up on this ledge, or not. Oh, good to show it being annoying. So you're gonna just come up here, you're gonna jump into this room. There will be a hole in the wall, another little jump here, and this will take you to these stairs. Again, if you do have a jetpack, you can just immediately jump right up from down there, and this will get you right up to the third floor. Now, there are 3 spawn points in here that have the chance for spawning the rare dresses, and it's only these 3 places. There's this bed. Once you come in, that bed there, the end of the hallway here to the right, there will be this bed here, and inside the little shower room, there will be another dress here. And again, I am on a private server, so we had concerns and questions from people about being on private servers. People were not seeing any dresses at all. And I tried for a while and I was kind of seeing the same things, but we tested it, and yes, the dresses do spawn in here sometimes. There's just no dresses at all, so don't be discouraged. So here is going to be the #1 tip to get these dresses faster. What you can do, leave the team. Just works better. From here, you are going to go to Daily Ops. And the trick is that when you join Daily Ops, whenever you leave Daily Ops, it's going to place you back where you were when you joined. So the trick is, from here, you're going to leave the server. You're going to join a new server. I will join a public here. And when I rejoin, I'm going to be right back at that shower room. And so this is going to save you, depending on your load times into the game, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute per server. And for the red dress, it's basically a 1 in 10,000 chance that you can get it. So if you did it 10,000 times, that's going to save you a massive amount of time over the long run. So with the red dresses, the those three spawn points, they are server based. So if somebody, anyone on that server at any point throughout the day grabs one of those dresses, until the server reset, the dress is gonna be gone. Um, so you're gonna require a lot of server hopping, and if you're on public servers and somebody does get the sweet red dress or one of the other rare dresses, you're not gonna have a chance for it. And I'm going to include another tip on doing this on private servers. But another tip, when you do come in here for the first time, make sure you give it like 3 to 5 seconds for the game to fully load in. Sometimes if you come right in, you don't see anything, you walk away, then the game will load in. You might miss a chance of the dress. So I am now on a second public server. No dress there. And there's no dress here. Um, so we're going to do the same thing here and join a daily op. So doing these on public servers, you have to deal with other people having taken them throughout the day before, and your best chance is going to be doing it on your private server. My private server is already loaded now. This is another second tip that you can do to reset your private server. If you click on Custom World, click, and you go to load it, as soon as the thing comes up, just click Cancel. And then when you come back to the main menu, when you click on your private world, it will force a new private world. And you can see on my alts, they're still in the private world that I had already set up. Doesn't kick them out, it just starts a brand new one. So it still does, you still have to sit and wait for the amount of time to build the private world, so it will take longer. But when you're on your private world, um, no one else would have had a chance to take the sweet red dresses and stuff. So we're gonna go in here, and then I'm gonna take one look, and now we're gonna talk about your loot table. Um, in the game keeps track of 255 of things that you interact with in in the game, and that's what's considered your loot table. And it deals with things such as things that can be interacted with. Like you can move the pillow around. The dresses are things that you can be touched. Um, so you can loot 250 things. Those two pillows that I just picked up, I can server hop all day long, all day long. I will not see those again until I loot 255 things to reset it. So if you do grab a dress, like if there's a brown dress or you do get a pink dress or anything, and you want to keep on farming all day to keep getting that red dress, you're going to have to go and clear your loot table, which I will show you how to do right after here. So again, this is the concern from the first video. People were coming to their private and resetting it and not seeing any dresses. We spent 3 hours a day for a few days in a row with a handful of us, and over the 2 days, I got two pink dresses. Somebody else, I believe, found a fours. Somebody else found a pink dress on the private servers, and no one found anything rare on the public servers. And also, congratulations to 3 of our viewers since that first video was posted for finding red dresses, which is amazing. So anywho, let's pretend that we did just find a blue dress and we did want to pick it up. To clear our loot table, we're going to come to Somerville, and I will have a further link in the description to a more detailed guide on clearing your loot table. But to come here, this is the best place in the game that I personally know of to go and loot 255 items. And we're just going to do this one time just to show you. There's going to be about 260 or 280 burnt textbooks in this house. And you can come in here and just loot the whole thing. And you'll be able to go back to that spot where you did pick up the dress. And when you switch servers, a new dress will spawn for you. So I'm just going to come in here, show you real quick what it looks like in here to do everything. All right. And there will be a few ghouls in here to need to take care of. Sometimes there's mirelurks, or they used to be mirelurks. Now they seem to be ghouls. We don't deal with lag. There is some stuff outside. I typically come in here and just loot the entire house. You can just come in and grab the burnt textbooks if you wanted. There's going to be more than enough of them. But we're going to go ahead and just loot the whole house. I can show you where all the different spawns are of stuff. There's some random stuff on the ground, little stuff on the tables. But the main point is just the overwhelming amount of burnt textbooks that you'll get. You're not dealing with lag. Sorry about that. So there's a bunch of textbooks here. And these will be heavy, so if you do have Fallout first and you have a tent, you can pop it up there. It's going to be useful. Otherwise, you could just throw everything on the ground if you like. But also, if you want to farm cloth, this is an amazing place to farm cloth. Because all of these, when you go and scrap them, I believe you get one cloth per, and you're going to be getting a bunch of them. So there's other stuff here that you can grab. Downstairs, there's some plastic you can get from all these balls and stuff. There's some stuff on the wall you can grab. Other stuff on the ground. And that's for downstairs. And then upstairs, there's a whole bunch more, as well as here on the stairs. There's just an overwhelming amount of textbooks in this place. You can grab all these from stairs, you can grab them all. And you can come in here, there's a room, they're basically everywhere in this house. There's a bunch in the shelves in here, on the floor, some on the bed here. There's going to be some in this room, on the bookshelves. I believe it was 280-ish total books. So you just come through here, and you can throw them on the ground if you like, or you can go and scrap them so you can fast travel. And if you've looted 255 items, you can now officially go and keep on farming. And I wish you guys all awesome, amazing luck with finding a red dress. And please let me know in the comments if you guys do get your red dress, and that would be sweet. And please, if you can like and subscribe, and if you enjoy this content, I'm going to be putting out a bunch of guides as I go and live streaming, and also we'll have a link to my Discord if you guys would like to come and hang out with other people watching the videos. So good luck, everybody, and I will see you out in the wasteland.